Howdy everyone, and welcome back to the Luna Geeks Out channel. Today we are reacting to Defense of Moscow by Sabaton. And before I begin, I just want to apologize for not getting a video out earlier this week. Lost internet one day and then just realized I need a break. It's simple as that, and I can't wait to get back into making videos again, so I apologize for that short space without anything. So without further ado, let's just hop into the reaction. Good orchestral beginning. Always like that in a song, especially Sabaton's song. It's a really cool cover art for the single with the Red Army soldier fist out to stop the enemy, I suppose. I think there's measure slips flying around it. Looks like. And some biplanes and Michael, maybe? I don't know. Brought back the synths. Nice. Been awesome since I've heard against some flying and stuff.
Russia 1941. They don't belong. We stand our ground, 1,000,000 strong. We are ready for the strike. Face the army of the Reich, 1,000,000 strong. This is our land, they don't belong. Here march our Shukovs and Stalin's orders. Defend the motherland, Moscow shall not fall. Stand in full command, the blood for the whole land. Hear the mother's call, right for the storm. Moscow will never give in, there is no surrender.
Really is like a give back to the older style of music I absolutely love.
Face the bullets of their guns, Russia's daughters and her sons, all the brave who stand against the typhoon wave. From the mountains and the plains, coming thousands on the trains, day and night, they're rolling in to join the fight. From Kazakhstan to Magadan, call of the motherland, Russia shall prevail. Stand in full command, the blood for the whole land. Hear the mother's call, right for the storm.
And this album's gonna be awesome.
There is no surrender. Force them into retreat and into defeat.
Was really good. And I said it sounded just like their old stuff, which I love. It to me almost had like a Arturo Dominatu's kind of vibe, that like the stuff from that album, not necessarily that song, but that album. I don't know. It was really good. Now, I don't have time to really go into the lyrics today because I need to do some research into the topic, and to reach, I guess, the level of to reach the level I'd want, the level of depth I would want with that, I would have to spend a couple hours looking into this, and I don't have that time. So, you know, if you want to learn more about the topic, I'll link the Wikipedia page in the description so you can go check it out and at least get a surface level understanding. But, you know, there's nothing else that really stood out as like a really like, oh, that's not what that happened like. But I mean, there's just like, yeah, that is a great representation of that. I don't know much. Really, I don't know anything on the Battle of Moscow, unfortunately. But very good song. I absolutely loved the synths in it. It has been a long time since I've heard some really good synths in Sabaton, like that style. Last one was maybe, I want to say it's a Wolfpack, but it might not be that one. What song am I thinking of? It had that style of synth. I don't know what song it is, but it was really nice to see those come back. I mean, there wasn't anything that really stood out to me. There was a really nice, there was a really nice drum beat, like a really hard one that really got me moving, but there wasn't really a moment where, like, a guitar riff stood out or anything. I didn't really notice the bass. The guitar solo, really, like, there was that brief period where I cannot tell if they were actually doing the Soviet anthem or if it was sort of emulating that style, but that was really nice. There was, it was very subtle, but some, I don't know if it was like a choir, if it was all the band coming along together in the chorus. I really liked that. No, there wasn't anything that was like, yeah, I don't really like that in the song. It was the best Sabaton song I've heard in a while, because, You've Got It and the Royal Guard. You got it? You got it? Man, I knew how to pronounce this. I knew how to pronounce it, and now I've forgotten. That was good, but I mean, it just felt like everything else in Crawler's Rex good, but it didn't make me go, whew, that's gonna be good stuff. And like, I've got Great War, I got that like right as it released. I love that album. There was nothing on that album that really stood out to me. It just blends together. It's a good album, but it fell prey to the curse of recent Sabaton and stuff where it just doesn't stand out. This, though, went back to their old style where they had a lot more diversity within their music, and if they're moving back in that direction with their music, and if we're going to get more stuff like this, then I'm really happy about that, because as much as I love the newer stuff, it unfortunately does really start to all sound the same, where their earlier albums, particularly the ones I'm very familiar with, Primo Victoria and The Art of War, which have a wide range of time between them, but those are the two sort of earlier Sabaton albums I'm really familiar with. They had a lot of diversity with them, whereas Heroes started to really have that issue appear, and then The Last Stand really had that, and Great War is probably the worst of those with that issue. It's still a great album, but there isn't any track that really stands out to me on it. They're all the same, pretty much. So, this track, I mean, Rise it started was like, oh, we're getting some of that older kind of stuff they're doing in there, and then it really started was like, oh, this is a good shift, and I hope they continue down this path, because I would, again, as much as I love their newer stuff, I feel like they had, in a sense, lost some creativity with it. It all sounded the same, as I've said, so I look forward to seeing what else to come from this album. And, yeah, I'm out of thoughts, I don't have much more to say, so, as always, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, like, if you subscribe if you want to see more, and comment down below with your own thoughts on the track, any feedback you have, criticisms, anything like that, stuff you want me to react to. In the description there'll be a link to the, like I said, the Wikipedia page, so you can check out the history of the battle. You can, there'll be a link to the songs, so you can check that out, and there'll be a link to my link tree, so you can do stuff like follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server. And then, yeah, that's going to do it. Once again, thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll be seeing ya.